Okay, good morning. I wanted to make a little more of a video here at the farm than I did last time. There's Schwartzy. Had a little bit of food this morning already, just a little bit. There's some fog across the road. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. I took a picture of that. It's kind of the green, the orange, and then the light gray in the sky. Kind of an interesting picture. Over here, we got people eating. Leo is waiting for me to go. Leo's on the left. Lizzie in the middle, and Pepper on the right. Here comes Schwartzy again. I don't want Schwartzy to get up on here. So we're gonna get going. And we're off. So come around this way first. The courtyard. And I'll go through here. Oh, this is a garden that Gwen and her little grandkids and granddad have been working on. Over here were potatoes. We chipped up some plants, so that's what the pile is there. This was one tomato plant, I think, according to Gwen. Doing really good. And some more tomatoes. And these were all volunteer tomatoes. So that's all looking pretty good. Gwen was doing something around this area yesterday. We'll see what we can see there. I don't know, she was planting or doing something. Some hens and chickens in there, I think. So, it's very dry here, very dry. You can see part of the yard here. And I know there's a branch going over the tennis court. I see it there. We've got to work on that today. That will be easy to take care of now that I see where it is. So, out here at the gazebo, there was some stuff that Gwen called Joe Pie, which we cut out of here yesterday. It was about 6 feet tall. And so that's been taken care of. This is just more of an area that she's been working on with Dad's help and Mom's help. And we chipped up some more, so that's that Joe Pie we chipped up. Dad's chipper did a good job. And I'll get out right here real quick. And back here is the back of the property and the corn that was planted this year. I think it's all looking pretty good. And that tree line over there is the side of the property. So, and that tree line over there is the side of the property, and that tree line back there is the back. So a really nice day. This grass is really nice, this pampas grass. He's done well. And we used the bush hog to mow some of that. This is all peonies, some cannas, and some other stuff right here that was planted. On the other side of these trees is the pond, and we get over there, back of the house, over there in the cars. This is an unbelievably big cottonwood tree, and then next to it, with a lot of leaves still on it, a sycamore. Now we're going back towards, this is the path that goes back towards the pond. You see it over here. There's a, I'm going to say a beaver hut, beaver lodge here. So I'll get out and see if we can see anything. I saw just the the top of the head of the beaver the other day, and we'll see if we see anything quickly. There's some ripples out here right now, but don't see anything. I happened to see him yesterday, right sitting on this piece of stuff. And as I look a little closer, this might be the beginnings of another lodge. It's hard to see with this camera, but that might be a lodge. And there's some pieces of wood that I would say were not here yesterday that have absolutely no bark on them, sitting right here. And then here, another piece of wood with nothing on it. But there's the lodge. That lodge is about 30-35 feet off of the dock here. And I would say it's from the water surface, it's sticking up about 4 feet. Now, I don't see any movement on the pond here this morning. From when I was here the first week of June, the water level is down probably about 4 feet, 3-4 feet, because this dock right here is coming straight out to slightly down, and back in June you had to walk up that plank to come out here to the platform. So don't see any activity on the surface this morning. And again, there's his. So, all right, we'll go back up to the golf cart and get turned around. That's where we're going to head back down. Here several weeks ago and cleared a lot of this alongside here so you can actually see a little better. This was all cleared out. You could just barely get through this path pretty much. This was all cleared out, so it's easier to see. Go around this way now. It's really dry here. Coming around what I guess is the east side of the house. There were some big cedar bushes in that corner that we took out, and it looks like Gwen is planting some hostas, which is nice. And we did also take down a lot of burning bushes that were growing up along this wing wall on this side, and that side, that wing wall, and that wing wall. So I'm going to go back here towards the garden, and we'll drive through the grape arbor area. So we cut this down yesterday, weed eated back there and sprayed. Here's the grape arbor. Any grapes on it today at all. This was all cut down on our last visit, and everything that's a little bitty green that's growing was sprayed yesterday. So we'll try to keep that at bay. And for next year, Schwartzy. These evergreens. Say the fog is starting to lift across the road now. So we'll head down towards the barn area. Yesterday I used the bush hog along here and did 2 or 3 passes there. Also 2 or 3 passes here. Likely need to give that a little bit more work today. I think it's about 59 degrees this morning, and it's maybe 7:45. Oh, this is the creek that runs along the front part of the property, and that's the other side. Fix the flag. Down the road, and this is a field across the way. Bright sunny morning. All right. Okay, the creek is a little low. Come over here towards the barn area. So this is where my last visit, this was the whole iris bed. So we've got that trimmed up for the season, so that's good. And last time we were here, got all this mowed down. These flowers look like they're black-eyed Susans. They're done blooming. I'm not sure if that's what they are, but we saved those. This is the old house. So Matthew trimmed all this. All this was filled in and covered, but he did a good job. First time we've ever been able to go through here in a long time. Again, other side of this house. And I think Glenn said we need to clear this out, maybe. I think we'll do that. Cut that down. Some Virginia creeper creeping up the house there. Probably cut that. And this is the side of this old house. And the side of the property over here on the other side is a bean field. Looks good. Over here we've got some of our furry friends that have been buried. This is where Pixie is, and we have a little stone for Pixie. Matthew. It's one of Matthew's pets from the farm. You can see down here on the left side over here is the chicken house. Over here, that little house is where the homing pigeons used to be. But anyways, there's the chicken house. There's the barn. More parts of the barn. That outbuilding is ready to collapse. Again, this building here has got some stuff stored in it of Mom and Dad's, and that's where the cats go if someone needs to get a shot. And Mom takes them into the vet. So all this area right here that you can actually see, Matthew cleared out last time we were here. Did a great job. A lot of work. Cleared all that back there so you can see. Probably need to clear this a little bit today. And here's building. You can see there's no roof to it anymore. More of the barn. The little kids' playhouse. So Matthew cleared all that out before we couldn't even get to the part of that pigeon house. Here comes, I think this is, hi kitty. I think this is either BJ or Cheerio. I'm not sure. Gwen would know. Whew. Smells ripe down here. Hi kitty. Anyways, this is a little kid's house that they like to play in. And nice American flag hanging. And some other stuff down here. This is the front door. There's a nice little welcome sign. And close that. Here's this cat, likes to walk around your feet all the time. But here's what that looks like. I don't know, it's built on some pallets and wood. Anyways, here's a close up of the barn. There's another cat that came out. I think there's two black cats down here. That's not Schwartzy. And then this cat, I think that was Abby. This cat is right on my feet. Oh, there we go. So we'll come around this side. So we kind of mowed some of this down last time, so that's good. This is the fly pen area. It used to have the quail on this side of the fly pen. I should be careful where I'm walking. I'm probably walking in poison ivy with just regular shoes on. So that goes back there. And this is the back of the chicken house. Back section. And then this section of the fly pen, so this section over here was for the quail. This section starting right here is was for pheasants, but now there's chickens in there. And the chickens roam in there. They're not roaming around out on the property anymore. This is a little brooder house. This is movable, and right now it's pushed all the way up against the fly pen, and there's a sliding door for the chickens to come in and out. Now I'll just open this. Watch out, BJ. And yep, there's 3 eggs. And that chicken's sitting there. It's hard to see, but there was a chicken sitting on that yesterday. The eggs were laid right into the feed bucket. Anyways, we'll get over here. So there's a fly pen. Various chickens in there. So that goes back, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably goes back about 40 feet there, and it's probably 1, 3, about 24 feet wide is my estimate. So more of the barn. This is some stuff that I need to cut down today. But this is now again the back side. This cat is right at my feet still. Whoop, there we go. And into the chicken house. Whew. Let's see. Turn on the lights. Oh, this is an area that we need to clean the floor, if you know what I mean. But this is pretty good chicken house set that would come down. They could sit on that. But very functional. Ooh. And lots of cobwebs right here. So the cat's ready to go in there, wants to eat, but not yet, not by me. So again, came around. Here's the front side. I call it the chicken house. Watch my feet. This is called the Poultry Palace, Cedar Creek Farm, NXT. This is 2007. So Fred Mullett and his crew helped build this, or did build it. And that's the door. That's the feed room. That's the window. But then here's the chicken house again. All right, I'm gonna go around the back side of the barn. So we're back over here. So Matthew cleared all this out. That's great. Holy cow. I wasn't here when he did that. And so you can actually walk down that side there. I need to come down here and see if there's anything else I should do. I need to weed eat this and over there. This is a very old combine. I want to say it's an Alice Chalmers combine, and these plants or whatever are just growing right up through it. You can see the wheel is half underground now. Got cobwebs on me. Okay, here we go. These trees all back in here were planted by Dad, I'll say since 1994, so all grown up. This was an area we called the tree farm, and all these are totally mature trees at this point. The back of the barn. I'll come back around. So this is what we're driving around. There's one of the cats again. So we're coming around the back side. The tractors are parked inside right here. Except for one that I have out in Nebraska. Still my recent purchase, which is a beautiful, I think 1940 Farmel B. Anyways, and I'm going to get turned around here. This is this side of this barn. There's the old house again over there. And so last time we were here, cleared all this out. And Matthew's going to do a great job helping. We got all this cleared down so we can see what there is. And maybe I ought to clean out those gutters up there. I don't know. I have to ask Dad. There's a gutter above that door. Step inside the back of the pickup truck. So there we go. So we'll come up this way one more time. We went around that side, went around the front of that house that way. This is that side of the barn. I've done the full circle. Here's that house. The playhouse right there. On the other side, in the back there, the door, that's the chicken house again. This is that second black cat that's been down here. So the other two are by the other part of the barn. And Dad'll come down and feed them. So we come back out. Back up this way. Top speed, it's a little chilly out here this morning. Here's Leo right there. And here's Pepper. Hey, Pepper. Pepper, kitty, kitty, kitty. Pepper, be nice. Come here. You be nice. I'll come around, walking around the back of the house in just a second. Oh. So all the food's getting eaten. That's Lizzie again. And I brought some of my stuff here to help this weekend. We've got some mums right there. This is an area that Gwen kind of works in. We've got some hostas. I think those are bird nest. A couple azaleas. And more irises. And another kind of irises back there. Gwen knows what that is. I'm going to guess some morning glory or something. So just an area of some more plantings, and gonna water this today. Some plants. Petunias are doing good. Got a mum hanging there and a mum there. And Gwen knows what this thing is. Mom does too, probably. But it's two different plants, I think, because two different colors clearly. And something growing there. We've got this hanging. This is an area Gwen's planted a lot of business. Apparently this is called a red wing hosta. I'd say it's a little puny. But these hostas are kind of coming to the end of the season. But Gwen's worked all this over, all of it's marked. She does a great job. More stuff here. This azalea was looking, not azalea, hydrangea was looking puny earlier because it was dry, but much better. And we've got the water in there. So again, back there was the garden. We went behind the carriage house. Here comes Pepper. And I think that's the end of everything. I wanted to get a full view of the place as opposed to what I did last time. So hope you have a good morning, afternoon, and day. And thanks for watching. Lizzie says hello and goodbye.